Starting with, Tesla is building a new Mexico factory that'll be about 50% of the size of the Austin Gigafactory and costing about 65% of that. This factory will probably be used to build smaller cars and will be building the cars in like smaller module units and then putting those units together, which would overall is reducing the size of this factory. Now, a lot of companies do build their smaller vehicles in Mexico to save on labor costs and material costs, just costs overall. It'll be near Monterey, and yeah, I mean this can be a cool thing. Some of the other stuff they announced at this event is that it'll probably cut costs in half for the Model 3 and Model Y next gen, which would be pretty insane. That's a large cut in half. They cut costs in half between the early Model S and Model X models for the second gen, and yeah, they're hoping to do that again here for Model 3 and Y. The company also said it's going to be opening up 10 of its supercharger stations to owners of electric vehicles as of Wednesday. So that is what we talked about the other day about them opening their supercharging network to everybody. They're kind of rolling it out in slow to kind of test it out and see how it works, especially because they're going to have to add these adapters to what most other electric vehicles use. So, on that note, they also announced, and this is only going to be starting in Texas, a basically unlimited charging plan for at-home users of $30 per month, and it'll mostly be using wind as the power source. This also requires having a Tesla Powerwall, and basically will just only take at the cheapest times of day to charge your Powerwall, which they'll offset your car charging with. So that is it's a big deal. We'll see what happens here. The factory, and my speculation, this might be one of the starting places for doing the Model 2. They did say that they would have a proper unveiling if they were doing another vehicle or something along those lines, and what will be built at this factory in general. It will not be taking from the current production of other factories at the moment, but that said, we'll see what they actually really end up building here. The other question here is, will this factory be able to be brought online as fast as Giga Texas or Berlin? I think it probably will be, just because it's going to be way smaller, for one, and it's fairly close to Giga Texas anyways, so hopefully there can be a little bit of helping as they go. But it's yet to be seen how that will all play out.